Yo, what's goody? What is good? Pulling our charts up or get connected to the network, and we'll be on our way here. Give me a hot sec. Alright. Cool. We got the charts up. Go ahead and get on VATSIM here. Alright. Go ahead and connect. Let me find tier flight 618 today. We're in Airbus A32nx. There we go. Alright, we're in. We got the taxi charts up and everything. So cool. Oh wait, I just realized. I'm not at Denver. I'm at freaking Phoenix. That's where I'm going. Denver Center's on too. Give me a hot set, guys. I'm just setting everything up. I just started a little bit early, just because. I'm gonna start off by losing. Alright, cool. Got the charts up. We got Denver Center showing he's online. I'll go contact him in a second. We're not gonna be with him though. Just put in our secondary. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get flying, everyone. Today we're flying the lovely A320 Neo. You hate this. Flying a lovely A320 Neo from Phoenix over to Denver today, our home base. It's gonna be a quick flight because my throat is not it right now, and I'm probably getting sick. So, just a quick little flight for today. It's just something to get out there. Mr. Shorts, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. The only thing about this plane, I still haven't got some things. Here I am in my home city. Dope. We're in your home city right now. We're gonna make sure we don't mess up the airport. We're gonna make sure we don't dump our fuel everywhere. Anyways, so let's get some power, get to this plane. I'm flying this A320 today because I forgot who it was, but somebody wanted to learn how to fly the A320. So I just did this to kind of, I just kind of did this to do like a little step-by-step type deal. So yeah. Anyways, get our exit power on, get our batteries on, get our emergency lights, get our no smoking on, get our nav and logo, and get our cabin supply. Get our ADRUs on, and we're already ready to start getting our stuff up. Very simple plane, I'm not gonna lie. Let me get this going. Take a sip of my drink. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and import our SimBrief data. Didn't do it. There we go. Go to fuel. We'll import fuel. We'll go fast because we do want to take our time here. Go payload. We're gonna import that here. I'll go ahead and load up the plane. Go tower. We should just be on Unicom. Yeah, there's nobody here. And great. Alright, cool. So we're on 122.8. We're gonna check VATSIM here. So we're gonna put our second one to 127.65. 127.65. There we go. So that's gonna be our our secondary ATC there. And get this stuff a little bright here. Alright. So, we're gonna find our altimeters here real quick. Give me a quick sec. So you got 3001 here, and at Denver's 3008. But that's probably gonna change, so 3001. Cool. I'm gonna plot that in here real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get to the planning, shall we? We'll light these up a little bit. Alright, let's get to the planning. I'm not going to forget to import my data this time, because I always do that. It just makes it a lot harder. Init request. Boom. We didn't forget to do it this time. So 618, cost index is 6. 370s are cruise. You can check that here. Fetch it. Cost index is 6. 370. Has our call sign, has our plane, right? We're all good. And we'll line on ref. Alright, cool. Let's go over here. I'll put that in. I think I could. I don't know how it works in this plane, but can I do it now or do I have to do it later? I'll just get the fuel put in real quick. We'll just go instant. And how long do I got till? We're at 48%. Freak this, we're going instant. Dang, you see how the plane just dipped down like that because it got heavy? Alright, I think it's a pretty full flight today, so we're gonna be heavy. Oops. Alright, get our block fuel in here. Should put all that up. I don't see anybody else here at this airport, so it should be relatively quick and easy getting out of here. Go to flight plan, and we'll pull up our
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
34 right. That's 34 right up here. And then we're going to be in the T-bar 3 arrival. There it is, T-bar 3. The transships here. Or that's VIAs. We gotta be transships. Or ships. It's ships, I don't care. Alright, so we should already.
Traffic number 367 till pop attachment way 04 Bravo for Delta 1.
I swear that guy just said Boston traffic. Anyways. I'm gonna go to plane here. We're gonna see. So we should be that departure for the Mobile 1. And then after Yotes and Yopar, we're gonna be direct schnips. So custom to Boeing right now. There you go. We're gonna be direct schnips straight to the TAR 3. Yep, there you go. Straight to the TAR. Cool. Check that. See if this looks right up here. We'll go back. And then we'll start it over here. We'll fix that. Anyways, we go out. We hit that turn. Is that a guy over there? Oh no. And then we're gonna travel along that. Yopar schnips left. TAR. And I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's kind of cool. But Boeing. Yeah, you get straight in. It's a nice course. I mean, Denver's extremely big. I've never understood why, because Denver, to my knowledge, is not that busy of an airport. And yet it takes up so much space. I'm not gonna lie, when I went there, I was like, dude, why is it so massive? This is just the hour hop. We don't really have any airways we're gonna be taking today. We'll go to our performance here. I need the performance calculator, but we're gonna flaps 2 and then DNO1 or DNO.1 as usual. We don't know our flex temp. We're just gonna leave that like there. We got our takeoff speeds. Somebody was telling me about the fuel earlier, that I had the block fuel wrong because I did something weird. So thanks to that guy. Alright, we got our performance, we got our route, got our payload in there. Should be good. We'll go initial again. Let's check, see if that's correct. Yep. Actually. Says our block's supposed to be 5 point something. But I think that's, let's see. Where's somebody? Says our block is supposed to be 5.5. I'm just gonna put that in. I don't know why that's kind of wrong. Yeah, that should be fine. We do indeed have 5.5 on board though, right? Let's make sure we do. That's not what I was looking for. Fuel. Yeah, we do have 5.5. It is just not pulling up. Anyways, cool. So we're good up there. We're good down here. We're gonna wait for oh, it's already aligned. Airbus is so convenient, yet I hate them. I don't know why. On our climb here, we're gonna go up to, I'll go up to 5,000 here, and then we gotta put it up for our climb. That's at Zidog at 5,000. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dang! It's just not your day today. I swear. Anyways, we'll get the seatbelt signs on now. Everybody's on. Get our fuel pumps on, and we'll plan our pushback here. We go find where this 25 right is, if that's correct. We should, yeah, 25 right. We get our altimeter, or not altimeters, yeah, our squawk code. Somebody want to give me a squawk for today? This short little hop. I should probably pay more attention to where I am before I just like spawn in. All right, so we're on that side. So 25 right's either up there or down here. I'm pretty sure it's this way though, the other way. Let me just check. What does this say? Hopefully I spawned on the good side. No, that's 26. Yeah, we're on the completely opposite side. So we're here at the next to Terminal 4. So we're gonna have to take Charlie. I'll just take Charlie, Tango, and then Echo 1. Echo 1. That's not the quickest route, but that other Sierra taxiway looks mad. Like, I don't trust it at all. Oh yeah, it's this way. Oops. Oh no, I can take Sierra. We'll take Sierra. We'll take Sierra. Alright, let's hop back in this plane here. If I just hit that, it's going to put us to the wing. That's nice. Got our fuel pumps on now, so she's alive. Go ahead and throw that back. Since nobody gave me a squawk code for it, sadly, I'm going to do 1536. Oops, we're going to turn that on. We're going to lock our... Oops. We're going to lock our doors there. And we're going to get our pushback started, everyone. Let's go. Head on over to Denver. I'll push her over here. Again, this is a very big airport. Or, not this, but the taxiway is a very, very long taxiway. That's what I'm meant to say. Alright, cool. We'll get our beacon on here. Fuel pumps are on. Oh, we gotta get our APU on. Forgot all about that. Yeah, let's go start. This shouldn't take that long to spool up. It's gonna be as long as these guys take to get away from here. Let's go. Yep, let's get on out of here. If that's to hit Advil, and we'll go ahead and get these on.
Okay, sir. November 367.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Are you a pilot? Because I see pilot videos of you. That is not me. That is from, what is that channel called? Just Planes. I just recorded them because I thought they were cool.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
I should be going on a trip soon here, so I'll be able to make shorts and videos about that trip. And then I'll also go plane spotting so we could get our own clips. Alright, AP bleeds on. Is the ground equipment actually clear? They actually are this time. So we're going to release our parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Push back. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence. I have to make fun of him every time he says that. Alright. Here we go. What? What? Are you serious? Yo, what? Bro, what just happened? What did I do? Oh, shoot. I forgot this plane was weird. It has chocks. It has chocks, dude. I forgot it doesn't automatically take off the chocks. All right, we're gonna quick speed run this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, wrong thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Spirits are, I swear, bro. Why is he? Oh, he's just getting up. All right, import. Boom. Ground services. They need to better remove those shocks next time. Import. Play. Refueling complete. Oh, I didn't even do that the last time. That's good. All right. Import. Instant. We already got our passengers. Great. Cool. 127. Oops. 127 decimal 650. How did I get the iPad? It's part of the FlyByWire mod. If you get the FlyByWire A32nx, it's like a remake of the normal one in the flight sim. It'll give you the tablet with it. This is actually mad stupid. I did this whole thing. I could do it really fast, but what? Six, 1, 8. We gotta hope. Okay, that's them. Rooster, what's good? Welcome back. How's it going? We're gonna have to quickly change our call sign. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to. Actually, maybe we don't. I don't want to have to refile, but we might have to. All right, that puts 617 again. 618. Yeah, okay. Hold up, we're gonna refile real quick. You just missed it. We pushed back and our chocks were still on. It popped our tires and we died. So don't ask how that happened. I don't know myself, but now that just ruined the whole thing, bro. Alright, change our call sign by 1 digit here. And then we're gonna get back on VATSIM. We're not 618 anymore, we're 617. And then we're gonna go to our Fly Live thing. I'm gonna change it to 617. There you go. Let's see if it changed it up there. Yeah, it did. Cool. Alright. Okay, you said the wing lights are not used during cruise, but used when landing, takeoff in the night or when it's raining or cloudy. Yep, that is correct. Victor, what's going on? Also, just a random thing. I was flying this plane for you today. Why is it 3.8? We're 5.5, right? We should be 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. I was flying this plane for you today, so you could just kind of observe how we fly it for today. And the second we did that, it we died. So, yeah, that sucked. Anyways, we're speed running it right now because we missed our departure slot. Well, we were on 25 right. I'm pretty sure. Sim brief 25 right. Yep, we're on the. All right, man. Thanks you so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's never happened to me before, which is why I'm very confused. But I think it has something to do. Oops, trans Yopar. I think it has something to do with the new update of the plane that just came out. I had to update the plane before I started flying today for the mods to work smoothly, and I guess it doesn't like the chocks and the pushback now, so we're gonna have to change it up. I just hope me doing this really fast isn't gonna mess up the flight. It shouldn't though, because I'm taking my time but going pretty fast. Alright, and then I already checked all this. This is all good. Then UPAR direct ships, and then direct borrow. You come in. Boeing, yep, you remember that. How do I make things not improved? What, or improvided? What do you mean by that? RS align in 3 minutes use. Oh, I didn't even align it on the ref. Shoot, we gotta go do that. Yeah, there you go. Now we should be good. Alright, costing at 6070, that's good. Put this back up to 5,000 feet. Or 7,000 works now. Well, also, I'm gonna turn this music off because it's getting me mad. It's kind of messed up my whole plan today. And how do I make things not provided? That still didn't clear it up. What you gotta see what, I don't know what you're saying. We'll lock the door already. We'll get this set. Beacon. APU is coming on. APU starting. We'll go ground so we can see if our chocks are on. Are our chocks on? Safety chocks are off now. Okay. Cool. Improved. Oh, you mean like update the plane? I'm pretty sure. I think I remember you saying you're on Xbox, so I don't think you can on Xbox. I don't think you could get this mod on Xbox, but yeah, you might have to fly with the default one, which isn't bad, but this one's more study level. I've heard. I've only flown the default one like once or twice, so I honestly cannot tell you if it flies better or worse. The only time I did fly it was when I had to literally get the game for first, and I tried it out, changed my settings up, then I started getting mods, had to adjust my settings again, and then that was the last time I flew it. So cannot tell you. Jeez, bro, that was very I didn't like that. Why did we die? I just want to know, why did we die? If we die again, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get mad. Like, bro, I'm gonna check if we don't have chocks this time. I honestly cannot tell you why we died last time. It absolutely makes no sense. So, like, I mean, I can't do the engine fire check, or not let me touch it. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't think it works for the default one.
This is ground. Stand by.
There's literally nothing for us to hit, so I don't know how we died last time. Yeah. Interesting. We got our performance in. We got our thing on. Our beacon lights on. APU's on. AP bleeds coming on. Packs coming on. Or not packs. Fuel's coming on. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, honestly, even when I fly the planes, I don't usually do the checks for like the fire and stuff. But usually on the weekends, I probably will start doing that.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
I'm telling you guys, if we die again. So nav lights are used during the day and turned off when. Hold up, give me a sec.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking
Alright,
brake.
release the parking brake. The chocks are gone, right? There's no chocks. AP bleeds on. We'll remove the parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
If we die, bro.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
You will start in the sequence.
I honestly do not know how we died last time. So my wheels got damaged. Dude. We're not gonna be able to get out of this airport, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna just spawn us right on the taxiway and we're just gonna get off. I already knew that was gonna happen too. I don't know why. Yeah, you know what we're doing? Going in slew mode. Hold up. I forgot what my slew mode button is. I haven't gone in this set. Wait. What's my slew mode? I totally forgot. What the? Yeah, I honestly don't know. Hold up. Anyways, the nav lights are always used every time you're messing with stuff in the cockpit to just let everyone know this people are messing with stuff in there and you don't want to mess with them. So yeah, slew mode. Why? That's what it is. All right, because I'm just gonna slew to the freaking taxiway and then you'll be on our way. Because this is ridiculous, dude. Oh, how do I turn? Oh, I forgot how to use this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we're gonna back it up a little bit. We'll put it here and put Y. All right. That I have no freaking clue what's going on, like at all. Hopefully we'll be able to fly to. Oh, why did I hit that? We got no exit power or anything now, because we're not at the gate. We're just gonna fly off APU. Alright, sorry. Get the battery. Alright, yeah, we're just flying off APU. Freak that. Dude, so they're using the day and are always on, right? Yep. Basically, at all times, you want these nav lights on. Because the nav lights, if you didn't know, are these little lights on the side. The red for the left and then the green for the right. Basically just lets people know where you are. Or that you're messing with the plane. Caramel. Dude, we've died twice. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, we'll get this beacon on. We'll get our
flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Get our cabin supply on. We'll get our ADREs on. We have no power yet, so we're still gonna have to wait. Fuel. Oh. Wait. Instruments are used in the day and night, and they turn off before entering an active runway or after. I don't know what you mean by instruments, but if you mean like wing lights or taxi lights or whatever, then maybe. I have no clue what you're asking. Sorry. Bro, this flight has gone completely wrong. Oh my gosh, dude. I wonder if it's because we're really heavy. I don't know. Alright, we got 5.5 in the field here. Jeez, dude. This is crazy. We haven't got out of Phoenix in freaking an hour. Or something like that. We're disconnected from VATSIM, right? Oh, no, we gotta connect back.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft.
Bro, I've like memorized the whole thing now.
Aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Mr. Bill 1, right? Yeah, Mr. Bill 1. U-bar. Denver, arrival. 34 right. 34 right. And then the TAR 3. Novia's transships. Not gonna lie, I'm about to start the engines up right now, just so I can start up later. AP bleed. We're gonna get our fuel pumps on. I'm just gonna plan this out in a second here. Alright. Sorry everyone for this big inconvenience. I have absolutely no clue what's going on. Alright, cool, that looks good. Like, this is actually kind of crazy. This has never happened before. Alright, get that off. It's 7,000 in here. This is kind of crazy. I wonder if it's the update. Sorry, I mean the strobe lights. Using the day and night. Yep, that's how it works. So basically, hold up. So basically, you use them when you're about to enter the runway. You use them till 10,000 feet in the air. Then you could switch it off. Once you get back down and you're decent to 10,000, you would switch them back on. And then you land, and when you exit the runway and don't have any other runways to get on, then you could just shut them off. They're really mostly just used for the air and runways, just to, more so at night. I mean, they're useful in the day, but you can't really see them in the day. So at the nighttime, it's more so useful. You still got to use them in the day, though. Don't get it wrong. I don't know why this plane is freaking acting like this, dude. It's actually getting me mad. I'm going to keep the squawk code, because I wonder if that squawk code just... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to lock the door. Now I got to wait for this dumb IRS to align. And while that's doing, I'm just going to start the engines up. I'm not going to lie. I'll get the AP bleed. Yeah, it's on. Alright, we'll go ignition. Oops, wrong way. Start with engine 2. Alright, for the freaking... What is this, the third time? Let's see if we could get out the taxiway. I mean, we got our engine started up so far. We got engine 1 spooling up. Or engine 2 spooling up. That's a good start. Alright, so okay, I think I got it now. The wing lights are only used in the night or in the day if it's cloudy now. Now, lights are used... Our nav lights are used in the day. And nav lights are used in the day and night. And then strobe lights are used in the day and night. Yep, you got it. That's how it works. If we could get out of the freaking taxiway, I would be able to, like, explain to you how it flies. I'm sorry, I wasn't here a little bit earlier. I was having a hard time because my dog just found he had bone cancer. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Hopefully he's okay. It's all goody, though. Don't expect anybody to be here straight the second I start streaming. It's just butterflies. I don't know how he does it, but he does. It's the only person we all have to expect to be in the stream first is butterflies. If he's not, then he's like either dead or like has a bunch of homework to do. That's how you know. Alright. This should settle. We're starting engine 1 now. Looks like this is supposed to be in line now. TCAS is on standby. We'll go TA. Ignition, yeah, that's good. This should be aligned here in a second. Hold on. How I get coffee cup. Again, it's part of the fly-by-wire mod. I'm sorry. Why are we not showing anything on our Oh, it's still aligning. Just said it did already. That's why. Alright. Well, this flight is freaking crazy. Yeah, coffee cup comes with the fly-by-wire mod. Oh, it's okay. At the end of the day, I'll still have an Xbox and a monitor. I get the fly airplane. It's not perfect flight. Yep. Think about it like that. We'll get 3001 up in here. Gosh.
Please prepare for takeoff.
This is like a really... It's not even an eventful flight because there's nothing happening. It's just us dying for no reason. 127.650. I wonder if anybody is here just watching me be like, what is he doing? Anyways, engine 2 is on. We'll get that off. Go ahead and get that APU bleed off. We'll get that APU off. We'll get our strobes to auto. We don't need that. We'll get this to off. We'll get these to taxi. We'll get our flaps to 2. We'll do our flight control checks. Oh, let me go flight controls. Go hard to left. Hard to right. Left rudder. Right rudder. Up and down. For Xbox, flight path is like kind of broken. Sometimes it just sends you right over the runway and so fast or different. Man. It might just be because of how you're planning your flight plan. Not saying it might be, but not saying it is, but it might be. usually you can make your flight plan on your own, but I've started to learn that it's a lot harder to make it on your own than just doing it by like a little system like Volanta or something, or even like an online flight planner. All right, we're gonna go parking brakes to max, and I'm just gonna start going now because this is getting ridiculous. If I start moving and I die, I'm gonna get really mad. All right, so we're gonna use Charlie Sierra Echo 1. Phoenix traffic, Frontier Flight 617, taxi runway 25 right via Charlie Sierra Echo 1, Phoenix traffic. Let me change my call sign on my paper to Frontier Flights 617. There we go. Alright. We're moving now.
Phoenix Meter Gateway traffic, Atlanta 6619 heavy, passing 11,000 for 4,000. And for arrival for the ANA runway 30, that's will call finals. Atlanta 6619 heavy.
Is he flying for Air Atlanta? Like for me, I just hit the airport. Go to the gate, then I just find the airport I want to land at, and then click arrival. Oh, so you don't even actually do the full flight. Yeah, you gotta learn how to plan a flight plan. I could help you out with that. It's actually not very hard, especially on the Airbus. They made it like it's super simple. Not gonna lie, fly-by-wire, I don't know why my plane's been dying, but now that it's not, I'm happy with y'all again. I just hope I don't run into something weird happening. Maybe it always tells me it has a problem with the toolbar pushback. I guess now it finally just doesn't like it. It just killed me. Or maybe it's the airport elevation or something wrong with that gate. It's a lot of factors that could be, but we're just not going to worry about it. You do full flight? Oh, you mean like you go... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Yeah, it might work, but it's not going to be well. That's the... Don't plan through the Microsoft thing. Plan like in the plane. It's a lot better. I do alternate airplane. I see how take off. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You say you plan through the Microsoft tab when you're on the Earth. I want to do that because that way, when you do that, it's I don't really know how it works. I've only done it once, but I just know it's pretty glitchy and it won't set stuff correctly. You don't know how? I could teach you. When we get up in cruise, I'll go ahead and give you a little tutorial. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. What is this? I'm going to be on Echo. That's the far one up here. Should say, yeah, Echo's up there. Cool. And yes, I'm doing a very fast taxi. I don't give a flying rat's beep. Because we got to make up these freaking... How long is this? Probably 20 minutes? I had a whole plan. I would take off. The flight's about an hour 10 minutes, so like that. Hour 20 minutes. We get up in the air. We go ahead, do our chill flight, get everybody going in the chat. We land, and then I go park it in the gate, and we go eat. And that was all supposed to be done by 8. I don't think we're gonna get done by 8 today now. But at least we're starting decently early at 7 for the weekdays. All right, man. Thanks so much. That's nice of you. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me check my stream because I'm pretty sure something messed up in those 30 seconds of confusion. Oh, I guess it actually didn't do much. Are we heading 079? Oh yeah, we are. Cool. One thing I will say about the fly-by-wire, there's so much stuff in this plane that it's very glitchy. I'm not gonna lie, the PMDG runs a lot better than this plane. That's just for my sim. If you have like a 4090, then it probably runs the same, but that's just for me. On the outside it runs fine, but on the inside it's kind of glitchy. It's not even glitchy, it's just I'm used to smoother game, and this one's not that smooth. It's smooth but a little glitchy at times. In the air it's fine though. Also, what kind of terrible photography scenery you got? Okay, we also do have another problem. I loaded up the game and it said something about update manager, update your game, and I clicked it, but it didn't update anything because there was no update. So I just updated air, and then it put me on like the default loading screen, which is like I'm offline, but it still has everything online. So we're probably going to get in flight. Don't be surprised if it says photo imagery data gone, because that's what's going to happen. So Phoenix traffic, Frontier flight 617, line up and departing 25 right on Echo 1. Phoenix traffic. Alright, so we're on the runway now. We got on pretty quick. Get our landing lights on. Oops, I'm not paying attention to the... Get that on, get our strobe on here. Don't need our wing light. We'll take off config. Looks like we're fine, because we just started on the taxiway. Alright. Here we go. We'll spool it up. Yeah, that's close to 40. Stable. We'll get our timer started here. Let's go. Take off and habit. 80 knots. Cross check. We're off the center line a little bit here. Let's get back on there. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gears coming up. I'll bring that nose up a little more here. Thing I like about Airbus, I can just let go of the lever and just fly it. I'm not touching the thing or anything right now. It's kind of great. Alright, we'll start our turn here. We're going off a little bit. Oops. Alright. Flaps up to 1 here. We had a big steep takeoff as usual with that toga thrust because we don't have flex. And we're gonna climb. Get autopilot on. Pretty sure there's something going on here. I guess not. It's perfectly fine. It's kind of acting weird, but okay. Alright, we'll go all the way up unrestricted. What departure are we on so we can tell? Phoenix traffic, Frontier flight 617, clear for 25 right, climbing via the Armar Bill 1 departure. Phoenix traffic. We'll get our slots. Yeah, we're going too slow. Yeah, this flight has been very, very bro. Hold up. I'm flying by hand right now. Hello. I have no clue what's going on, bro. Let's go 250. Or 230, that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we might not be able to do this flight today. We might have to do it later, because this is a whole fail. Yeah, this is toga link. I don't know why we're togaing. River climb. There we go. Go manage speed here. This is acting weird. So how do you put the thing in? I'll tell you in a second. It's messing up because of what we did. Alright. Set 370 for our climb today, right? Yeah, 370. Yep, you're good. It's just acting up because we had to rush it and we didn't align some stuff, I guess. We should be good now. I think we're fine now. You know, all the thing is managed now. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're getting out of there. And at UPAR, we're going to be probably instructed to contact him. We got Colorado ground now, or Denver ground on now. This is a very interesting flight. Alright, 10,000. Let me go ahead and get these lights off. Strips are one that stays on. Anyways, interesting departure out of here. I'm gonna keep climbing for a sec, and then I'll help you with the FMC. I'll tell you how to work it. Alright, I don't know what they call them, though. Or Airbus, UNFC, something like that. I'll help you out with that. Yeah, I guess we're chilling now. It's fine, alright. 290 on the speed, yeah, it's doing it now. Alright, cool. I guess we're good now. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, let me be back for a second. Alright. You're controlling the plane right now? Alright. Thank you for that. Alright, cool. So, we're up in the air now. That was a very eventful Phoenix departure. Gosh. Anyways. That, like, sucks. That sucked, like, everything, bro. What was that? Over here, the sore throat. It's terrible. We burned a lot of fuel, like, gosh. We had 5.5 for that takeoff. We dropped like half of it. Anyways, I know, all broken. It's rough. Got this sore throat. Got a plane not working right because my tires kept blowing when I tried to do it like normal. So I gotta sit here and effectively like glitch it out so it will work. Sue Flight Sim, for real. Anyways, we're gonna be chilling from the rest of on now because we're in the air and we're chilling now. So anyways, we're gonna go overhead and we're gonna check real quick if we're all good for real this time. It looks like we are. And look down here. Looks like we're good. We're chilling. We're great. This flight has been very eventful. Anyways, so Rooster, let me tell you how to fly the Airbus A321neo. Okay. So first, you'll be presented with this screen, right? So you want to go into FMGC. And they'll pull up this, right? So now what you want to do, you want to go to init, which is initial ref basically. and it'll have you, I don't think on Xbox you could do it since you can't use SimBrief or anything, but it'll ask you to and from. You would simply put your departure ICAO or ICAO, and then you put a slash with this slash button, and then you would put your arrival ICAO. Then the code route, usually I don't really usually have them, but since I imported it, it's just there. You don't really need that. It's not that important unless you're like simulating a crash or something. And then for your flight number, just put whatever flight number you want for that. Your cost index, if you don't have a flight planner, it's kind of hard, but you could, it ranges I think from 0 to 50, something like that. I usually do like 25 or 50, something like that. Your cruise flight level, you just put that in. It'll automatically put your temp in, so you don't gotta worry about that. Just put 370 or 295, and it'll just put it up right there already. It will just add the FL and then the temperature up there. And then you would go over here to IRS and NIT after you, because obviously before you do all this, you want to get your ADRU or ADIS, or I don't know what this is called, ADIS. I just say ADRU or whatever. You switch these all on to nav, and then it'll ask you to align on ref. I don't know why for me, but I have to double click, so I would double click. It should say align on ref. I'll go boop boop, and it'll say confirm align on ref. You just click it again, and bam, it'll be like, all right, you're all good. So you hit that back button, then you want to hit this arrow right here. You're gonna click it, and that doesn't seem very good. How much fuel do we have? I'll make sure that's fine. Oh, that's what it's saying. At Denver, we're gonna have 1.1 or alternate. Anyways, so it's different because I'm already in flight and flying. But up here, it'll be like your 0 fuel weight and your ZFG, FF, something like that. I don't know if it works for the default one, but on this plane, you just click it, and it'll pop up something in your scratch pad, like a random number based on your weight and stuff. Boop, pop it back in by clicking it. Then it'll ask for your block fuel. Again, I don't know how it is on the default plane, but it'll simply say, or load or something, and you just click it. It'll pop it back up right here, or on your scratch pad, and you just click it in your block fuel. Alright, after you do that, you got all the interesting, important stuff off. Now it's time to get into your GPS type deal. So you hit flight plan. I can't do the first part because I'm already left in on the departure off it. Ooh, am I already on frequency? Like close to, oh no I'm not. I'm at YOR, I'm supposed to be doing that. Cool. Anyways. But it should say your departure airport up here in green. It should be like, say you're leaving JFK, it'd be like KJFK. You leave in London Heathrow, it'd say EGGL. I think that's London Heathrow. I'm not sure. Don't hit me for that. But you hit it, it'll be literally the same as your destination. So I'll just hit destination on the side. I'll go over, usually the departure's on this side, but for this I'm just gonna click arrival, and then it'll have something, it'll be blank. So first you have your approaches. So you go down, choose whatever runways in use if you're trying to be realistic, and click it. Then you'll have stars. This is why I said it's probably better to like make a flight plan rather than just thinking it off your top of your head, because it's going to be hard. But here you have your stars available if you had any stars, and I'll be like, okay, I don't know if I do or not. And then it'll have your trans. So I'll be like, I have no stars today. And then, actually, let me just click that. Erase. I'm not trying to mess up my flight plan, but it'll walk you through your departures or your arrival. It'll be your departures. It's the same thing as your arrivals. And then, let me just see this so I don't mess it up. It'll be like, alright, so I'm going to be on the ILS approach for team being for the star. But it'll be a departure, same thing. So I'll look at mine, figure out which one I'm on. I'll find it. I'll go ahead and click it. I'll be like, okay, I don't have any VIAs. Click next, which is basically just clicking the no star or whatever. Then I'll see if I have any transition waypoints. I do. I have ships or schnips or whatever you want to call it. So I'll go ahead and click that. And then since I already have it, I'm not going to click insert, but you would go ahead and click insert. And then that would basically plop it all out on here. So now after you've done that, or did that, sorry, let me use English. You go to the arrival on the bottom, and it'll do the same, literally the same thing. And after that, you could use your up arrow. I don't know why Airbus did this, but you use your up arrow to go down. like down through your thing. So I'm not going up by clicking the up button, I'm going down. I don't know why Airbus did that, but they thought to do it. So I'll go down, find any discontinuities. You also want to go to your, I don't know what this is called, but you want to switch it over to plan and just step through it. Because this is, I don't know if you know Boeing planes, but it'll have like a button up here that'll be like step instead of plan. And once you do that, you could go down here and click step, and it'll just like say you could step through. It's the same type deal, except you just switch this to plan, and then you just scroll through to see if you like it. So you scroll through, make sure your flight plan's good. If you have any discontinuities, you hit click clear and then click on that discontinuity, and it should automatically just take out that, and it'll be like, all right, say it was Laura and then this was a discontinuity and this was Boeing. I'll click clear, hit the decel, or it'll be discontinuity, and then it should just plop this straight up, so it'll be lower than Boeing. That's generally how it works. But make sure before you do it, like vectors, you might get vectors sometimes. Unless you're on VATSIM, I wouldn't really worry about keeping the vectors, because most of the time you'll have to ask for a vector on VATSIM, but since you're on Xbox, you could just clear it out, click clear the vector, and then it should just make you able to go direct to that route after that vector. It honestly doesn't make it much of a different flight. It just makes it so where it's like an illegal intercept, basically. It's not, I don't think you could do it on VATSIM, but yeah. So after you got all that, my next step, this is just how I do it. I will go to performance, and since it's already on this, I can't do it, but it'll have all this stuff on the side. It'll say your flex temp, it'll say your takeoff config or whatever, something like that. And you need a takeoff calculator. I just remember it from X-Plane. I hit 2 and then DNO 1, and I just plus that in. That means flaps 2, or you could simply just go flaps 2 for your departure, or flaps 1. You just simply put 2 and then place it in there. You don't have to do the other stuff. And then since I don't know how the mod works, I don't know if the default one has it, but you just click your V speeds, it'll pop up on the scratch pad, you place it back in for all three. So it'll go boom, 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 scratch pad, boom, boom, scratch pad, boom. So now you have all your takeoff speeds. POV me the whole time. If you have any questions, I'll go back. My voice is killing me though. I'm really going through it right now. Anyways, so after I do all that, I'm like, great, the plane is ready to be flown. So basically that's how you do it in a simplified version. I could say it in a way complexer version, but yeah, it's not worth it. Also, at my climb here, right when I get to my climb, I'm gonna have to contact him because we're not even up there yet. And stuff like the descent and stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad you're on Xbox, because on this I have a descent calculator on my tablet. So I'll go like sync my current altitude, and then I'll say my target feet. So let me find where I'm trying to get down to today. I don't have to do it because Center's on, so he'll tell me when I need to start, but we want to be at 5,400 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and go 5,400. And then when I get to 370, I can just sync it, or just click 370. Then it'll give me start your descent about, and then say what you need to do. So yeah. My voice hurts now, Jesus. You're crying, exclamation points. 390 Albucks. You gotta gamble those, Mr. Shorts. Come on now. I love how we lost all of our viewers because of our incident we were having. Very sad about that. Jeez, my voice, dude. Whew. I think this flight was a little bit quicker than it said, because we're only 18 minutes out in the flight, and so far I want to say we're almost halfway there. So very quick flight today. Jeez. I mean, it's honestly in my favor because I am hurting. I think I'll just stay with AI pilot. Come on, man, you gotta try. I'm literally telling you right now, it's not that complicated. Try it, do maybe 1 or 2 flights with it, and you'll be like, alright, I kind of got this. Now the part where it gets really hard is if you got a computer and start using VATSIM and stuff, and it'll be like turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 3000. You gotta learn how to repeat that, and then go into your this little heading selector, click down to go into managed mode so you could do it manually, and then go ahead and set that, click this down, put it on manage, that's when it gets confusing. I'm not gonna lie, I like Boeing a little more, but everything's the same way on every plane really, so it's all good. No, I'm pretty sure it should automatically have me on an ILS here. I don't think I need one. I just say I need the visual. Alright, so we're at our cruise here. I'll go check. Alright, cool. So we're chilling. I'll go in this here so I can set that up. You can check our minimums. I'll go ahead and put that in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking.
Bro, I don't even remember the first part, but I recorded it. Alright, good. You could also just watch a tutorial video. That's what I usually do if I don't know how to do something.
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the
phone died. Dang, we died again too, by the way. We got out, we set everything up, we speed ran it, and then we got out the gate, and before we even like pushed back like 20 feet, we automatically died. I don't know what it is, so we had to. That's right, 127.65. Hold up. Yeah, we're good. So we had to spawn on the taxiway and just set everything up there, and then it works. I don't know what's going on. What should you look up? Just simply look up like A320neo MSFS tutorial, and then you'll find one. It'll be like default MFSS, or just have the normal livery and stuff. Yeah, butter. Y'all went by. Yeah, we died. Yeah, 3-4 right. Oops. Alright, so we're on 3-4 right. I'll call him in a second. 3-4 right. Alright, so we got our frequency and our course. I don't know how to set this up on the Airbus though, so we'll figure it out. So our minimums are 5554 or 5554. Yeah, that is one thing I like about Airbus. You don't gotta scroll the minimum like minimums will. Are we in the air? Yes, we are. It took us a while to get up here, but we're finally up here. We've literally just been looking at the FMC the whole time. You didn't miss much. And I guess I'll have to change the QNH and the temp. We'll just change the temp because that doesn't change that much. 8 Celsius, so we'll go 8. I want to say it should work, but I guess I'll go frequency 111.1. And I think it should just fill it out for us here. We'll see. I'm gonna go over here to the charts, and we could see how we're going here. I don't think we're about to cross ATC for a little bit, but we're almost here. Yeah, we're about to get into his jurisdiction. That's what I'm gonna call it. We're on 3-4 right, so that should be over here. Oops, I tabbed out the game. I had to buy a charger because I was charging, then my charger stopped working. Dang, that's tough. Yep, we're on 3-4 right. Cool. Alright, so we got all of our charts and every goodie thing that we need. So we're chilling now. Go ahead and get those seatbelt signs off for the passengers that have died on this plane about 7 times. I thought I was being serious. What? I thought I was being serious. I was just charging. What do you mean? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because right after Yopar, we have like a 50-ish mile range till we get him. I hate having contact me's, but I'm gonna have to have one because the second I get into it, he's probably gonna charge me. My charger didn't break. You said it stopped working. Isn't that just breaking? Oh, I forgot. On this plane, I can just look over and just have everything here. We're on a company route today too. This was supposed to be one realistic flight, and it just kind of messed it up. Also, tomorrow. Oh, you were joking? Oh, you weren't being serious. Oh, you thought I was being serious. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. We have a mini announcement. I was hoping more people would be in the stream by now, but since that event, people probably think they don't want to watch. Tomorrow, sorry, we are going to be doing a lovely flight in Microsoft Flight Sim as a lovely GA get together. So this is where could get in. Rooster, you could fly with me tomorrow. I don't know where we're going to be, but we're going to just cruise around in GA airports on the Microsoft Flight Simulator servers. I'll put the information out later. This weekend we're going to do Ohio. I had 6. Yeah, I know. I had 7 was my max, I think. I'll check. And then the plane died, and then everybody just left. So, yeah, that was nice. Anyways, we're doing the Ohio Goofy flight, which is also going to be online servers this weekend. Then we're going to do a serious flight later that day, which is probably going to be Saturday or something. Then tomorrow, so that's why I asked that little question on my community, if how many of y'all had Microsoft, because we're going to be doing a GA fly together. W for Maverick Mike for giving me that idea, because it should be fun. We're just going to get on a little GA plane, thinking about the Cessna Caravan. We're just going to cruise on along with it and fly with all of you guys. It should be pretty fun. I'm probably going to start that stream, put the alert out like today, so everybody will know what we're doing tomorrow, just so I could get it in. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I hope that's not wind. It shouldn't be that cold outside. He's doing a flight to London this weekend. I am not doing a flight to London this weekend. That's next weekend, something like that. I don't know if I'll go this weekend or next weekend. It's also kind of cold out here. We'll get the anti-ice on. Alright. I think we're about to cross into his place here. We'll contact him. Got a few more feet till we do. Oh my gosh. Why did my TCAS not go off? What is that guy doing, and where did he come from? Oh, that must be a glitch. Nobody's even over there. I thought that was a plane. I guess it's a glitch. Let me check VATSIM. It should be a glitch. There's no way it's not. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, it's this Delta guy. He's at 380 though. Alright, we'll go ahead and contact this dude.
2.8, yeah. United 27 Heavy over to Unicom, yeah.
Do Seattle to London? That's a long time. Denver Center, Frontier Flight 617 with you, flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 617, I'm shutting it down. Over to Unicom, 122.8.
Too bad. Frontier Flight 617 over to Unicom, bye-bye.
United 512, Denver Airport, 2 o'clock, 10 miles.
So what is the point? Oh my gosh. Y'all heard that, right? You heard that, right? You heard that, right? I just want to clarify. We all heard that, right? Yeah, if I went from Seattle to somewhere, it would be like Seattle to like Korea or something. There's no way I'm about to do a flight from freaking Seattle to London. You know how long that would take? Because, okay, think about it like this way. If I was to fly from like Boston to London, that's like 8 hours. Think about that from Seattle. That's like, Jesus. I'm going to look that up. How long is a flight from Seattle to London? Unless they go the opposite way over Russia, but I'm pretty sure they can't because they got sanctions on it now, so hold up. Okay, that seems very wrong, but apparently it's only 9 hours. Yeah, a lot of these calculations are saying like 9 hours, 20 minutes average. That seems very wrong, but okay. Alright, got a 99 miles before we get there, so we'll be ready. Ice not detected, cool, that's fine. Which is cold, so we have to make sure we did that correct. So yeah, what you call it? I don't know if you're still here or if you're watching the video, but Rooster, you got any questions about this lovely A380? Changed my flight to Ohio to Mexico. That's a fairly long flight to just be goofing around in. If you want me to do a serious flight from Ohio to Mexico, I would do that. But if you just want me to goof around in that, that's even longer. I'm not goofing around for freaking like 2 hours. How long is that? Like 2 hours, 20 minutes? Something like that. I'll have to do a serious flight. I could take that as a normal flight request, not a goofy flight request. Welcome everyone joining in. I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but we just recently died and came back to life and died again due to, I think, the new FlyByWire update where it really just does not like the toolbar pushback. It hates it now because we used it. It killed us once because of our tire getting destroyed, and then yeah. Buffalo to the hood. I would get a lot of subscribers for that too. I might try that. But yeah, we're gonna post that tonight, our GA flight that we're gonna do tomorrow. I gotta figure out a way to feature Maverick's channel on this account, because I'm not gonna lie, some of my ideas have been from him, and I've given him credit on stream, but I want y'all to like give him some love too, because he got it going. And since literally everybody said they have Microsoft Flight Sim, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do that flight. Or not the flight, but just fly along. I don't know, maybe we'll try out the new Buzzspark airports or whatever they like to call it at in New Zealand. We'll take off from one of those, or like a little, just like a grass airport or something like that. We'll just fly in like a little ring around a rosy, something like that. Do a little swirls, make some turns, look at the scenery. You know, not going above like 3,000 feet. Just chill, you know? It'll be fun. We'll see if we'll be able to do that. See how many people we could gather together to do that. It'll be fun if we had at least 3 people. If we have at least 3 people to do that, it'll be fun. Because think about it like this. We got one guy taking off, another guy taking off, and we're just flying side to side, chilling, just going through trees. Not going through trees, but like flying next to trees. Stuff like that. It'll be very fun. I think it'll be fun. Gotta recenter this. Apparently you have dimmer ground on now, so I guess that's a plus. Not really, but I guess it is. Gonna get our casual Airbus view coming on. Guys, you gotta bear with me. My throat right now is not it. It hurts. We're getting through it, you know. Hold up, we gotta update VATSIM. Okay, it updated that quick. Cool. Alright, cool. So, yeah, apparently we have dimmer ground on. We're pretty far out though. 121,850, so we'll just set that. My head hurt, but I'm still here. Hey, man, we're the same. We're twinning. It's been rough. I was trying to figure out the possible reasons of how I got a little cold, and then I realized my window has been open for like the past 3 days, and it has not been very warm outside, and there's been a constant breeze coming through. And I was like, oh, right. Because, you know, I left the window open because I was in my bed just, you know, snuggled up, chilling. You know, it's nice and cold, nice and warm in the blankets. I know y'all know that combo. Like freezing, like chilling outside and like in your room, and then when you get in your blanket, it's nice, warm, and toasty. I had that combo going on, so you know I was sleeping good, but it had to come with the price, I guess. Because now my throat has mucus in it, and it hurts because I'm getting post-nasal drip, and I hate post-nasal drip because it's all I get. I don't even be getting sick for real. I just be getting post-nasal drip, and I don't know why, but it's like the worst thing that can happen, and I hate it. So I could go around talking, because I like to talk, you know, talking's fun, but I can't. I can, but it's just it's at a cost. But yeah, we gotta redeem ourselves with this kind of flight. We have 2 flights we have to redeem ourselves. The LAS, or Las Vegas, to San Diego, and we have to do a New York, or we're gonna try it this way. We're going New York to Orlando, and then we got to do this flight again sometime. Because these flights have not been going well. This one actually didn't even go bad. It's just the fact of the plane breaking its own tire somehow. And then we don't talk about the New York one. Oh yeah, I forgot about the St. Martin one. We're gonna have to do that one over again too. Yeah, we did die. I know my bearded dragon's living it up right now. He got his heat lamp on, his eyes closed, he's flat, he's taking in that heat. He hasn't had that light on for like a day or two now, so we'll give him some heat that he most definitely deserves. Me too. Not gonna lie, flying on this side of the world, I like the East Coast. I always was like, yeah, the West Coast is super cool. They got all these restaurants. They got like Raising Cane's. They got In-N-Out. They got Whataburger, stuff like that. But if you think about it, all they have is desert, mountains, and snow. That's really it. It's cool for a minute, but I don't think I would like that. You have an animal. I have multiple. I have a goldfish that I got him from like a fair, at my cousin's fair thing, like I swear 4 years ago, something crazy like that, and he's still perfectly fine and big. I think he's like a koi fish, but he's like a small koi fish. He's still big, but he's not that big like normal koi fish. And then I have a bearded dragon. I've had him for like 2-3 years now. And then I have a big dog. Very big dog. It's not going right now, guys. Ugh. Alright, I guess we got an Asus now. Should be good. We got a United coming in from Fort Lauderdale. I remember you showing us that round. Yeah. He is a pretty cool animal. Pretty cool animal. It's kind of cool down there, that little mountain type deal going on. Ugh. I gotta get some tea or something in a second. And we still got a little bit of a ways to go. Not that long though. It'll be quick and simple. Anyways, hold on, we'll be back. We're gonna get some tea real quick or something, because it's hard talking right now. Not gonna lie. Give me a hot memento. Y'all gamble your points when I get back. We'll see who wins. Real quick. Alright, everyone. Oh my gosh, you can't win anything, bro. You have bad luck in winning stuff. Alright, we got our drink. We should be able to get through the flight now. We got a little bit of turbulence up here. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Alright, nice. I'm gonna say 99 miles before we get there. What'd you say? No? We got moderate turbulence going on. Let's see if this has picked it up yet. It still hasn't. Maybe it's when I get close. I don't know. I'm flying for about 40 minutes now. Here at the 50-minute mark, we should be getting into our interesting stuff. It's snowing over here. It's not snowing in Denver, though. I landed there first. See if we can hit our like goal of 5 today. A little short like. We're 1 away. Just gotta get that 1 like. Can we do it? We'll never know. I'm poor. No, you're not. You have 16K. Even though you might have had like a lot more than that, you're not poor. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I am. If I don't have 20,000, I'm poor. Just be happy you have 20K. Most of these people have like 150. All right. Well, we're now officially in Denver. Oh, 200K. I didn't even read that right. My bad. We're in Colorado now. We're soon gonna be getting into Colorado Springs airspace, and we gotta be careful over there because it seems like there's a few planes kind of floating around over there. There's a guy in a Cessna and a few other random traffic in the same area. We need center on. This is not good, but got a little bit of turbulence. We'll get these on. No delay for that. Like I said, in every airline I fly for here on Frontier Airlines, we think the best is for our customers, so we try to keep them safe, you know. Yeah, we're hitting some bumps now. Corporate Sim Pilot, hello there, nice stream, thanks. Welcome to the stream. Very appreciate that. Or what the frick am I saying? I appreciate it. We got a little bit of a cold here, so just trying to get through this flight. This started off very badly. We pushed back in and popped our tires twice. So yeah, but other than that, we're chilling. We're having a good day. Just chilling along. We're about, I want to say, 30 minutes to 20 minutes out from Denver. Should be there pretty quickly. A little short hop for today. What streaming software are you? Very clear and little lag. I use OBS Studio. Sorry, I just read that chat, but I use OBS Studio, and I stream on 1440p 60 FPS in the YouTube settings with the normal latency, or low latency, sorry. So it kind of, Jesus, bumpy. It should run pretty good like that, but I don't know how it runs on everybody's system. But yeah, it works for me, so hey. It's just gonna have to work, you know. But yeah, I highly recommend using OBS, because I was using Streamlabs at first for this, and I don't know what it was, but I had some weird stuff going on with it, so we just stopped using it. Use OBS. Cool, thank you. You're welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by. If you're about to leave, it's all good. That's what I have. OBS needed it. Yeah. That's what I would recommend. It's quite simple. I like it because it's simple and straight to the point. You're literally just trying to stream and put overlays on. It's not Streamlabs. I don't know if it's a Streamlabs, but it's not. They're overly obsessed widgets, integrations, and trying to make the software look nice. Like, they're looking at the stream, not the software. Just make the stream look good and make the software just a software, you know? That's why I like OBS, but my preference. Alright, the airport should be here soon. 160, yeah, we're already about to get into it. Maybe it put it in yet? I really didn't, so if I clear this whole thing out, it would just plop it in. Oh. What do you know? Cool. Alright. Dope. So that's saying we got our minimums in. We're going to descend via the, what are we descending on today? So you can tell Unicom, that's not SimBrief. Actually, I don't need this. I could just look over here on this lovely tablet. We're going to be on the Tabar 3 arrival for 3-4 right to transition. I want to fly it in manually today. I don't know why. I use ILS on stuff I don't need ILS for, so we're going to go manual. We are not smooth. I guess it's because we're over the mountains here. I just remember when I came into Denver, Jesus, it was fun, but it was bumpy. I do love me some turbulence, but we hit a bank to like the left, or sorry, to the right. Well, we actually hit two banks. There was one to the left. I think it was like close to our base turn. We hit a left or right bank. I don't even know what run we were on, but that we turned, and I guess we lost some airflow for a second because it just woof straight down. And we plopped back up. It was like a little double hop. It was like down then double up. Kind of feels like if you're on like a hydraulic car. I'll make an example. You're in a hydraulic car, and somebody's like at the lowest setting, and you just press the button to go up twice. It's like doot doot. That's how it felt when we came back up. Very, very weird experience, but it was fun. Also, since that guy is not here anymore, we're just gonna have to go what we get. So let's go here. Yeah, we only got Denver ground. I got a Volanta here. Shree 008 for all our altimeters. 3008. And do we have some wins today? We'll just use these wins. 100 at 14. Actually, we could get that when we get closer. We can just put that in. So cool. Almost 99 miles out. So once we get to that, we'll just go ahead and start a descent. Ice not detected. We'll cut these off. I need to know. That's the only thing I need to know. Like, I know you're supposed to use like the the anti-ice when you're like at, I think it's above 25, something like that. It's different for every plane, but I don't like. Do you only use it when you actually have ice? Or I know it's anti-ice, so you try to keep the ice away, but I don't know. I don't get that because when this is telling me there's ice not detected, I guess it just burned all the ice out, and then it's just not there. So do I leave it on? I have no clue. Alright, so we'll just go ahead. I'll set this down. We don't want to get that low. We're going to do a nav descent here, but you got to remember it's Denver. Oh, let me not do this. I'll go like 8,000 because our landing altitude is at freaking 5,400 feet. That's our minimums. Our landing altitude is something crazy like that. Maybe like 4,000 feet, honestly. Oh no, our landing is 5,400. Jeez. So that's very high. So we gotta be smart with what we're doing here. These mountains are indeed pretty nice, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll get the seatbelt sign off for a quick sec so people can use the bathroom and stuff. And then we'll start coming in. Do. Normally visual moisture in any temp below 10 tap. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew it was below some number. And then, so do I like leave it on? Because right now my tat's at 31 and I had it on, but then it said ice not detected. So do I leave it on or just like take it off when it says ice not detected? That's the thing I don't know. Oh, so you don't leave it on. Alright. Just when moisture. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're not in any moisture right now, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, gotta wait. So I'm not gonna do 99. I'm gonna do a little bit early because this calculator is kind of trash. You're burning lots of meal full if it's on. Yeah, I know that. That's why I didn't want to have it just sitting on. But then I've seen some people fly with it on the whole time, and everybody gets mad. It's like, dude, why is your anti-ice on? You're wasting fuel. I'm like, I thought they were supposed to do that. I'm about to read this. Ready? Jennifer the Blizzard go for Saturn. Oh, hee trash. He ha 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 hee or happy face, tired, happy, hee demon. I'm not reading the rest of that. Just spamming my keyboard. That's how you do it in the real world. That's what we want to do, SimPilot. We want to do everything like the real world. I mean, our takeoff can be subjective because we had to. I don't know what happened. We died twice, and so I had to spawn it on the taxiway with slew mode and take off from there. Or not take off from there, but like just quickly type everything in and take off. And something happened with the freaking auto throttle. I don't even remember. I was just trying to get out there. It's always funny how I be messing up the most with Airbus, but nothing ever happens in the flight. It never affects the flight. It's just affecting the cockpit, and then once I fix it, it's like normal. Read that. Demon. Sad or blank face. Ding. Blank face. Water. Laughing cat. Meow. Whatever that is. No sweat. Grin. Shee. I'm so good at reading emojis. Alright, we're about to start our descent here. I'm a furry. You're a furry. What if secretly the whole time you were the furry? You're just calling me a furry because you don't want to admit that. Take your altitude times by 3 and then you'll get the wind around the miles. Take my altitude and multiply by 3 and you'll get the... Interesting. Okay. So what you're saying, if I'm at 37, let's see. 37,000. Oops. 37,000 times 3. Oh yeah, 110 miles, something like that. Oh, you mean just 30? Okay, so. Oh yeah, still 111, still same thing. Cool. It was literally the same answer. When I did 37,000, it was 111,000, and then I just did by 37. It was 111. So that's good to know. You know, you're being my actual my pilot. I'll scoot over for you. Don't worry. There you go. You have the throne. Oops, you have the throne. That was yummy. Alright. So, we're probably about now. I'll start getting down. We'll go nav descent. And we'll switch it over to 80 miles. And we'll see what we're supposed to be at here. Enter to sit down. We already got it in. We'll just wait. Oh wait, we're not gonna get the winds because tower is not on. That's just ground. All right, I guess we'll put in our last recorded wins because yeah, you don't have anything else. 100 at 14. 100
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach.
Your FMC just gave you the top of the sun. You're talking about in Boeing? Because Boeing, it does that, which I like, but this doesn't want to do that. Alright, so my bar is supposed to be at 270. We're not going to do that. We got to be at 21, somewhere around there. We'll get there. Look at the prog page. Oops. Oh, it probably would tell you right here, doesn't it? Interesting. I literally never fly Airbus, so this is all new news to me. Interesting. Thanks, man. You're really helping me out. I was helping somebody else out earlier. Now I'm getting help. Great. Also getting kind of dark. We'll turn these up a little bit. Yeah, me either. I like PMG. Yeah, that's the way. I can't wait for them to release their... Oops, that's not on. I can't wait for them to release their 777. I am very excited for that because my favorite planes are 777. And I got the Captain Sim one, and I got scammed because it sucks. It wants to work sometimes, other times it doesn't. So, yeah, just what we got to deal with. I like the HUD. Yeah, I like the HUD too. It's like a lot better. No offense to freaking Airbus, but like, I don't know. I like seeing a big fat yoke in front of me. I like my throttle to not pull it back, to just go in reverse. I like to pull it up and go in reverse. Just stuff like that. Just small stuff. Just literally just like what do you call it? Preference based stuff. But hey, Airbus is, I think this is what it is. Airbus is cool to fly, or like to fly in, like as a passenger, and Boeing is fun to fly as like a pilot. That's what I would say. Because don't get me wrong, Airbus look great, and I think they look amazing, and they fly, and the technology's cool. But I'm not a fan. I will never be a fan. Looks like we're picking up traffic here in about 40 miles, 39 miles, something around there. So I keep watch for him. And I was getting closer. Check it out on VATSIM, see what we got going on. This is the thing with center and stuff. Everybody's just flying into each other. Hit the direct key in place, and on the right side, you can have direct vertical nav. Direct key and direct key on the right. Hold up, let's see. Oh, I see it. Hold up. Just trying to make sure we're not about to run into anybody. So he's at 29,000. He's at 30. So we're chilling. Yeah, there's them two up there now. FMC direct key. And do what? Oh, you talking about this? I said, we're not gonna crash midair, don't worry. Okay, it doesn't have it, yeah. Alright, cool. What's that transition altitude here? Gotta make sure it doesn't want to hit these mountains, because that'll be bad. That was loud. Alright, everyone. Finally getting to the interesting part of every flight. Perhaps hit the keys next to the altitudes and FMC. Oh well, yeah. If you're talking about vertical speed, wait, what are you talking about? Because you could pick what speed and altitude you want for all of these by just doing like 210/14,000 like that, and you just plop it in one. I don't know if that's what you mean though. Alright, we're looking good on altitude right now though. We're chilling. Okay, yeah. Sorry, excuse me everybody. Alright. Look at that, we're already going back down. It's about to make us level off. We're not doing that here. Your sounds use 18,000 feet. Yep. Is correct. Almost there, about 1,000 more feet to go. Oh, waka waka. What? A wiki waka? I mean Kiki Waka, like from Bunked. Alright. Transition level is it? Right. Hold up. That is what it is. I forgot there's two different ones. Transition levels when you come down, and transition altitudes when you're going up. It's something like that. Bro is helping me out today, so I don't sound stupid. I just love the fact that I got the most remote airport to land, or runway to land on. I gotta go all around the airport and then scoot back in. Yep, good job. I'm proud of myself now. Let's make sure we're doing this right real quick. We should be straight in 3-4 right. Let me see. Yep. Alright, making a first little turn here. 3-4 right. Actually, there's an ATIS out now. Let me check the ATIS before I look dumb here. Probably should have done that a minute ago, but I forgot Ground posted out the ATIS recently. Alright. Alright, so we can get 1-6 left or 1-6 right. What is that closest to us? Yeah, I was about to say. I'm gonna get 1-6 right. Let's go ahead and put that in real quick. Snips. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna direct to Lewis now. Right, you don't gotta double click. Oh, I'm so used to Boeing now. Alright, cool. So we gotta be at Lewis at 16,000 here, so we're probably just gonna level off it. Yeah, that works. Cool. I gotta fix that up. Got manual. I'll fly it in manual, don't worry. And yeah, straight in. Cool, we'll fly it. I'll fly it visual. And straight to 16 right. Yep. That's what I thought we were gonna have to do. Cool. You're already guessing my landing rate? That's so sad. We're gonna get some floodlights going on. It's getting dark here. And I'll get this flood going. There we go. Let me turn this down. It's getting dark. There's 126. We'll see. Let me pull up the chart so I can fix what we're doing today. Yep. So we're gonna be on 16. How does this chart show 16? Yeah, it is straight across. Okay. Valanta has a weird view angle of it. I was like, why are we doing this when we should just do that? Alright, anyways. Coming in now. We're gonna have to fly this very good today. I think we can though. Turn this music off. Alright, I already fixed it up for us, so that's good. Eptic at 14,000. Cliff is at 11. We'll drop this down to 3. There we go. Says we've been flying for 71 minutes now. That seems correct for our flight time schedule. I don't like these blue things. It's always one of the things too bright. Lower those down a little bit. Alright, we got the field in sight. Yeah, we do. So we gotta go straight this way and then we wrap back and come right here. So that works out great. We're not really gonna get in the way of anybody. Check. We shouldn't be getting in the way of anybody. Yeah, we got nobody in this area. That's good. Nobody's even really on the ground at Denver. Let me see. It's like dry over here. Atlanta's going crazy right now, but I didn't want to be talking like crazy to ATC today. Yeah, there's like oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 people on the ground. That's fine. Yep, we won't be interrupting anybody on our arrival today. So that's good. We'll call out on Unicom here in a second. We got ground on 121.850. Let's verify that. 121.850. That is correct. We have ATIS information. I have no clue what it is, but I read it, so that's fine. Yep, there's the airport. I think one of the things I love most of my Microsofts, they have the detail of like showing the lights and then having the trees and stuff illuminated from it too. Like when you can see the light and then the green. I just think that's sick. Also, I don't know what it is when you come into Denver, especially in the daytime, it looks like you're coming in on the most uncivilized place on earth, like a pure desert. And then right once you get towards the airport, it's like, oh, there's actual humans that live here. All right, what speed are we at here? I want to get down a little bit more. I'm gonna go to 10,000 here, because we are pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna get her down. And I'm gonna start messing with literally everything because I don't like it. We'll get 249. Yeah, because we're too close to be 12,000 to me, I think. Why is he? What is that guy doing? Oh, he's coming out the right way. Hope I don't land onto oncoming traffic. That guy is just flying straight in front of us. Go verify the ATIS. It says the the 1.6s and then the 1.7. Yeah, that is correct. He just hit a bank coming out. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's all he did. He just hit a bank. Hit some speed brakes out here. Get our lights. And since we're almost at 10,000, I'll just go early since there's a lot of traffic here. And go flaps 1. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No TCAS. I know. I have the TCAS on, but it's not showing literally anything. Oh, yeah, it is. It's showing up. Just, it's not very good today for some reason. He's right there. It should be screaming at me, but okay. Oh, I'll speed. I'm going to go 210. I swear we're going a little bit too fast. Because look at this. We're 20 miles out. There's no way. I'm going to drop our nose down a little bit more. There we go. I'll go 6,000. And our speed brakes are out here. I'll bring the nose up just a little bit so we could actually slow down here. Should I fly heading coming out and coming back in? I might have to because we're a little too high. Because Cliff was supposed to be at 11,000. Oh. Now that I think about it, I forgot about that whole part. We are very high, so yeah. Cliff's going to be at that. We'll just stop our climb here for a second. Or stop our descent here for a second. Kind of forgot about that part. It's all good. Alright. I don't care. It's going to slow us down here, so. Shut up. Cool. Yeah, I completely forgot that our landing height is freaking 5,000 feet. So, yeah, it does make sense why we're this high to be coming in. Gotta land in different places. I don't really land in these kind of areas, so it's all new news to me. Alright, so we'll do our landing checklist here. I kind of want to stop descending. That's what I was kind of going for. Your IF altitude.
2,500.
Alright. We'll blow that up. Get our gear down. We'll slow down again. Yeah, I'll get it down to that altitude in a second.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
This looks like the most unprofessional approach ever. Don't go up to 11,000. Stay here. Alright. Alright, landing lights down. We'll go and arm the speed brakes. Get those up and armed. Slow her down a little more. Slow her down a lot here. I'm going to make our call outs here in a second. Got a little wobble. Flaps 3 coming out. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're going to keep it going. I'll speed it up a little bit more. This is very awkward. That was like a whole thing changed. I was like, wait, why are we getting so high to come in? And I was like, oh, right. Alright, we got the cabin arm, or alerted here, I should say. It was very unprofessional, but we don't care. It's fine. Alright, so at Jetson here. You're high. You're not high for an airport. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alright, Jetson, yeah, we're in the zone now. We're good. That's what I had to adjust myself to. I was like, why are we so high? And I was like, wait, we're not actually that high. Denver traffic, Frontier Flight 617, making right traffic for the visual approach 16, right, Denver traffic. Yeah, What's your radio altimeter? Yeah, I got it. What airport? Denver for today. We'll drop this and then we'll head down to it a second. We got our altimeter set here. We should be good on that. Where? Denver, Colorado. Alright, we'll slow it down. Go 154 here. Go flaps full. And we'll call, we're on a 5-mile final here. Alright, so Jetson, it's telling us, well, it's not telling us anything, but we're 6,000 at Merlin. We're a little over that, so we'll head down to 6,000 here. Oops, 6,000. Go there. Drop it. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to fly it manually from here. Drop it all the way down to 5,500. 5,000. Just go there. Alright, cool. Alright, landing rate check. Let's go, everybody. See what we're going to get. See you on the ground. Denver traffic, Frontier Flight 617, about a 5-mile final for the visual 16 right. Denver traffic, final call. If you use M key to look outside the control shift line, you get outside views quickly. Yeah, I use shift 9. I just really transferred my settings over from X-Plane over to this. That's why it's so awkward. And let me get my tablet out here so we can land and then contact ground. So we got our tablet out. We're on 16 right.
1,000.
1,000 feet. I'm not even touching the plane right now. Alright. Move it over. Telling us we're off the glide slope. That's fine. And we're going to final approach speed of 145 for today. Absolute flew. Spoiler's arm. Now we'll get our brakes to medium here. Alright, everyone, let's go.
500.
500.
400. 100 above.
Alright.
Minimum.
Continue.
300.
A little bit of wind.
$200. 100.
I'm gonna straighten her out here.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Okay, that seemed like it was really hard for no reason. That was probably hard as crap, but it really wasn't. Alright, go reversers off. I want to see what that said it was. It's probably going to be hard for no reason. Like 500 or something. 139. It was not no 139. It's always saying stuff like that. Alright. Hop off the brakes. I forgot. Airbus is so weird. Alright, we vacated at Delta 8.
Denver traffic, Delta 63, departing runway 8 to the northwest.
Denver traffic, Frontier Flight 617, clear of 36 right, Delta 8. Alright, we'll go over to ground. I'll wait here for a second.
Southwest 722. Towers offline, no further ATC services available at this time. Unit number 122.8. Frequency change is approved. Departure will be at your discretion following the Delta in front of you. Have a good flight.
We'll wait over here.
Thanks, over to Unicom, Southwest 722.
Denver ground, Frontier Flight 617 on Delta 8.
Frontier Flight 617, Denver ground, good evening. Where are you parking today, sir?
Ramp 4, please.
Frontier 617, say again, please.
Oh, I said ramp 4. Oops. Sorry, I said ramp 4. Any gate works.
Oh, okay. Frontier 617. Let's go ahead and park you on south side of Alpha Concourse. You can taxi there via Delta, Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, Golf, Alpha Sierra.
Alright, we'll get over there via Delta, Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, Golf, and Alpha Sierra. Frontier Flight 617. I didn't put the parking brake on. This is why I don't like flying Airbus, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. There's ground spoilers down, the flaps can come up. Alright, so you guys see where we're going here.
10 for ground, United 2447, ready for push.
Alright, we're at 16 right.
United 2447, push back
Delta,
approved.
Delta
Push
5.
straight back
Alright,
to
I
the
know
first
where we're
line
going.
and advise ready for taxi.
Back to the first line, we'll advise when ready to taxi, United 2447.
I don't know why I said ramp 4. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen because I could already tell because I flared it up and I flared it back down and I flared it back up again. It's always those Airbus controllers, bro, I'm telling you. I went from buttering it yesterday in the 737 to that crap. Now that's one landing I'll actually take for saying it's hard because it actually showed up on the sim as hard. Because usually the landings are like 250. It will say like nice smooth. It wasn't even shake, but that one shook. So I'll take it. I'll say it was hard. All right. So we got. Oh my gosh, it's doing that when my stick wants to go straight to the left. I don't know why. All right. So we got Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, Echo. Landing was good enough. Hey, I'm not dead, so it was good enough. It is true. Alright, we're going a little bit too fast now. Let's hop that off, and yeah. Good job. Yep, I need to get more time on these Airbuses. Not gonna lie, it's always rough. Where's this Echo? I don't see Echo on my chart here. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So it's Delta 5, Whiskey Bravo, then Golf. And then Alpha Sierra. So cool, we're taking all the way over there. Alright, we get it. Alright. Delta 5. I forgot Denver has the weirdest ground textures at their default airport. So there's going to be a lot of bumps coming into this gate here. We're going to redeem ourselves later. Actually, that whole flight wasn't even bad. But I'm just glad to be on the ground because I'm ready to eat and chill out. Because, not going to lie, I didn't feel like flying today. And all these mistakes have made me not want to fly today even more. But we got through it. It's all good. Okay, so we take Whiskey Bravo all the way down to Golf. Then we keep going. What is that? What is that? I don't know. We're going to see what Volanta says for our landing, though, because it always wants to say some big crap about our landings. Like one time, I double bounced the wheel, so it wasn't even a bounce. It was more so like I touched down on the left wheel. It's like it happens a lot. I touched down first on the left wheel. It was smooth, and then I brought down the right wheel, and I guess it calculated it weird and said it was like 290 something. But then I checked the vertical speed, and it said it was butter, like 41, something like that, like -41. And then I checked Valana, it said -40 something. So I was like, yeah, about to say, there's no way. It was hard. I just landed on 2 wheels, bro. Or 1 wheel, sorry. Anyways, I would say this was a successful stream tonight. Started off rough. We came in perfectly fine. Honestly, wasn't that bad. Just a little bit too high, so I had to put the nose down. That's why I like VNAV descent on freaking Boeing, but it just does it all for you. There's United over there getting pushed. Alright, we're gonna have to get up this bump, so we're gonna hit it with some speed here. Alright. So Gulf is what we're taking. So we gotta hop on Gulf over here. Clear left, clear right. Go ahead and make our turn on the Gulf. There's no taxiway to turn there. Cool. Remember, everyone, quick announcement since we got a little spike in viewers. We're going to be having a GA Fly With Me event tomorrow. So if you have Microsoft Flight Sim, we're probably going to be on the NAE servers. Going to be flying around on little Cessnas and stuff at bespoke airports. Just chill, fly with y'all, have some fun. Again, I got the idea from Maverick Mike. Y'all should go check out his channel. Question: what's the best version of FlyByWire A32nx? I used the development version. Alright, I'm pretty sure the second one's the development version. I used the second version. I'm pretty sure it's development. I think it's pretty good. It's not very much different than the first one, but yeah, I go with that one. Alright, we'll start the APU up when we get closer here. Or is this Alpha Sierra? Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright, we'll get the runway turn-offs off here. Just rolling with the taxis. We'll go retract on that. Alright, thanks. Yep, no problem, Noxian. Thanks for stopping by. Joined a little late, but it's all good. I'm guessing these little trails are like the remains of a taxiway that's just not there. Slow it down because you like to go fast.
Southwest 1483. Good evening. With information, Bravo. Get Charlie 44 would like to pick up IFR to Omaha.
Southwest 1483, Denver ground. Good evening. You are cleared to Omaha via the EON's 8 departure, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure is offline. Squawk 6554.
We got cleared to Omaha, EON's 8 departure, then filed via the SID. No departure and squawking 6554 for Southwest 1483.
Actually, this is where the Frontier gates are in real life too. I was trying to figure out which ones they
runway
were,
8,
but,
advise, ready for pushback.
Looks like runway 8 and we'll call for pushback Southwest 1483. Thank you.
So for Denver, they're always so chill though. I like Atlanta too, but Denver is chill.
Denver ground, United 2447, ready.
Alright, we're gonna take, since none of
United
these have
2447,
gates,
runway
take the
8,
one
taxi via Charlie Sierra, Mike.
Charlie Sierra and Mike for United 2447.
Alright, we'll take this first gate right here. Yeah, start. And I'm gonna pull into this one. Six views, yep. Alright. Oh yeah, right. The wheel doesn't turn back. Oh my god. Yep. Huh? I'm coming. Why is the wheel not turning? Anyways. Doesn't like to turn very easily. The development version is proper VNAV, correct? I didn't have issues with the last one.
299 Super Towers offline, no further ATC services
with the
available
stable
at
version,
this time.
but I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Unicom 122.8, frequency change is approved. Departure will be at your discretion, and have a good flight.
Alright, we'll go.
Thanks, you too.
Stop right here. Cool. Alright, cool. So, we're good on that. Let's turn the APU. It's running. Get those engines coming off. And I'll get the gate and stuff coming up. Dope. And we'll get our lights on here. Beak can come off. Beak can come off. Wing can come off. It's all good. Great. We're not going to do any shutdown because I got to go eat. But yeah, we're here. Welcome to Denver, everybody. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you guys join for our GA event. We'll start the schedule stream tonight so everybody will get alerted about it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.